Yes! So I'll ping EyeWax and let him know we're covering this game. OG Big Worm, Day Queen, Sideworks, welcome to the Discord. Fix the replay bug. So, I've gotten in the habit, Aurora, where I start up my PC and then I start up Stream Raiders, and I just go and I join like 3 random battles. I've got a few people I know that I follow now, generally speaking, that I'll play for, and I just slowly but surely grind up the various lines. I got like level 10 for almost all of my ships. So Smog Crow 15 coal, nice, congratulations, dude. And a big thank you to Puddin for taking care of all of our giveaways. Guys, if you don't know Puddin, if you don't follow him, please make sure you take a moment and give him a follow. You just missed yours, Desta. It's okay. In general, I would say a very close game. You're a little aggressive early on with your guns, and later, well, let's face it, your team died. So you did what you could. Did Puddin give stuff away then, Eisenhower? Well, yeah, absolutely. Puddin's taking care of all of our giveaways. Sup, Kim, because Kitten is getting more kittens. What's this about playing chess in chat? Well, we did that at the start of the stream to check out the new chat plays chess feature. And it was fun. But, yeah. I think people enjoy Stream Raiders better. So, we'll see what happens. Quad Q says Zao is always fun. It can be. I would not shoot here. I mean, you've got your plane up so you can hit it at ultra long range, which I get. But I don't think you want to let yourself get spotted right here. Fortunately for you, you didn't get spotted because you were behind an island still. The ship Wargaming Assist is fine. So, Zao got a number of nerfs way back when, and then a whole hell of a lot of ship lines and game mechanics have changed. And now a lot of people are thinking that the Zao isn't anywhere near as strong as she used to be. Smoke to send torpedoes out to. I like the change to Hydro. Kiev, right north of you. Kiev. There he is. There he is. Get him, Ice, get him. Nope. Too late. So now all you can do is slow down. You're gonna dodge these torps, that's good. Kiev is smart, he went behind the island. You can turn your ship back and do some luck chucks in A if you want. That's true, Puddin. It did get a buff to 12-kilometer torps, which does help, although EyeWax is using the shorter distance 8-kilometer torps. A little more HP would help. I do agree with that, but hey. Wargaming has made its decision. Oh, there is the Veneto. Bet you, well, no, you got your torps. You can, oh, he's turning away. Never mind. Hey, Iremios, take care. Thank you for hanging out. Good to see you. Oh, Iremios, before you leave. Hey, I can't remember. Did you say you're in Portugal? Are they 12? Okay, my mod must be failing, which is weird. Germany. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I thought you were in Portugal. Have a good night over there in Germany, by the way. Minimap does show 12, yeah. So it's an error in my mod, which is weird because I haven't known it to fail as often as it has, but who knows? Yeah, you have fun too, man. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, Twitch setup tool. Thanks for the follow.
Twitch_setup_tool is now following.
What the hell kind of a name is that? Twitch setup tool. Now, I would wait to fire until the Veneto shoots. Let him blow his shot against your Shikishima, and then open up. But that's okay. You open up anyway. Zhao, by the way, really good HE performance, really good AP performance as well. The torps are pretty good. It's just, sadly, the gameplay that the Zhao brings is kind of no longer really meta after SAP, and you can see why right there. Zhao needs more HP. Yeah, once upon a time she had less, but I do agree. She could probably use a little bit of a buff to help her up. Your Shikishima, by the way, not looking too strong. Okay, now you guys have the A cap, you've got the B cap. C is starting to fall to a Shimakaze, but the Shimakaze is up against 3 destroyers and a Baltimore, so I'm hoping Shimakaze is not gonna survive too long. And what I mean by that, the reason I'm bringing that up is you're already up by 1 ship. You don't have to be super aggressive here and, you know, let yourself get shot at and take damage. I think you're better off to just go dark. And as a matter of fact, what I would do, I would go dark and I would kind of go this way. I would push along this flank, guns to the right, ready to pounce on the Kiev or the Veneto. Because there's no reason to go farther south here. As the Shimakaze dies, you've got all the caps, you've got both the kills. So at this point, I would say take your time. Get up on the flank. Gary says, this is one of the first ships you got the legendary for? Well, the legendary, unless they've changed it, used to be a straight up buff to the ship. I mean, it was like, there's no reason not to take the legendary module on this ship, so. Must win harder. See, going into the mid like this in the Zhao means that you can be shot at from ships all over the damn place. And that's why I think it would have been better to go up north. Oof. Your Kansas just got Montana smacked. They did nerf the double rudder ability with unique unit. That is true, Sideworks. Unique upgrade, not unique unit. I'm so used to you being unique unit. By the way, did you guys notice Stevie is still just hanging out there? He's been, I don't know, he's been like dead today. And there goes the Kansas. So even though you're up on points by 3 caps and you're up by 1 ship, I wouldn't consider this a done deal yet. And I don't like shooting there because you risk yourself getting spotted. Which, you know there's a Veneto someplace over here with ridiculous SAP characteristics, so I don't like this play. I still wish you would have gone north, but oh well. Oh, the Veneto pulled a con and turned around. Veneto's pretty strong health-wise against Yoshiki, so... And Yoshiki's being focused by the carrier, too. Yeah, Zhao's upgrade improves the ship's performance in open waters by 7% max dispersion, main battery shells, and 8% to maximum flying range. Yeah, it used to be mandatory. That's what I mean by, like, I can't remember, because I think Wargaming tweaked it a bit. But yes, it was too popular, as Wargaming likes to call it, right? Up by 2 ships, but you're really low on health, which means you've got a lot of low health ships here. Your Vampire is like a sneeze away from death. And there goes Yoshiki. Yeah, I still think if you were with a things would have been very different. But hey, whatever. You chose to go this way, so you're gonna go this way. I still love the name EyeWax, by the way. You do have some better targets that are closer to you. Might be worth considering switching to them. You are broadside to a Yoshino and a Pomeran, which can be painful. I like the Luck Chuck Torps decision, might as well. Now, because you left the A flank, I want you to take a look at the map. Suddenly you're down on ships now, and the Veneto is pushing into A and has your flank, essentially. Which means you're gonna have to deal with them again at some point. I think it might be time for some more torpedo luck chucks. Heal? I don't know that heal is a good idea. Well, I mean, it's fine, I guess. It could work. Martin Draco! 07 to you, dude. How are you?
Marie Draco just resubscribed for 2 months. 07.
Thank you for the resub, dude. 2 months subbing with Twitch Prime, which you get for free. Really appreciate that, my dude. Guys, if you don't know Mara Draco, go and hang out with him. What's a Mara Draco? Mara Draco is... There's a shout out. Thank you, Puddin. Mara Draco is the community manager for World of Warships and North America, specifically for the... Oh god, I'm gonna screw this up. Mara Draco, are you Portugal only, or are you all of South America? Or essentially Latin America, Latam. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll tell you what. While Mara Draco is here, Puddin, can you get some giveaways going for the Abreu? Just Brazil.
Sure, but I'm not going to sacrifice Siphon 1 for that.
No, don't. You do help with Latam, but you are... okay. Sea Potato, I mean Sea Dragon. Just Brazil. Cool. Just Brazil. I mean, Brazil's got a huge population, so... You know, I get that. Cheers, dude. And you help with all of NA. Well... As you know, with any job, sometimes you end up having to... sometimes you end up having to do a whole lot of extra stuff, right? Brazil is bloody big enough, right? Aurora, I'm in your Discord now, is that just without the one, just... Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, when I do a ping, I just type in the beginnings of the name, so if there's only the one missing, it's not a problem. I should be able to find you, no problem. Oh, yeah, Sashio. Why did you zoom back out? Zoom back in. Hurry, hurry, hurry. A little low there with your HE, but that's okay. Olin gets the kill. Nice. Get back in A now. Oh my god, you need to get back in A now. That Venezia... Or Veneto, I should say. Just brilliant position there to go back in. Gotta get an A. Now you have no caps. This is the result of what happened earlier. When I think you could have gone north and pushed that flank and just kept the enemy from hanging out there. This is a replay review, Mardraco. Sadly, I haven't done too much live coaching. I'd love to get into that. It's something I do offer on my Patreon, but so far none of my patrons have taken me up on the offer. I believe life coaching is called backseating. Oh, raining. Ouch.
Does that mean all your Patreons got good?
There you go. One day I'll plug the hole in my collection that is the Abreu. I mean, there's only one way to plug that hole, and that's to win a code either on my channel or maybe some others. Hey, Mardraco, you get a free replay covered from subscribing. So please, by all means, send me that replay of you in a brawl. I'd love it. I'd love it, and you're welcome to join me on my Discord if you are in my Discord even. Let's make it happen, dude. That should be my Discord. Yeah, there it is in chat there. Yeah, 2,000 Discords. Yeah, that's the problem with Discord, right? Analyze it where we can laugh too. What does that mean? Now, the Zhao's armor is generally considered a very strong armor scheme because it's got what we call troll armor, where sometimes it trolls the enemy and sometimes it trolls the player, because it's got the turtle back and all that kind of stuff. But against SAP, I find that the player gets trolled more than the opponent because SAP just digs right in and chews up that armor. A brew was ordered by the Brazilians, but the Brazilians never got it. Really? Huh. Diesel head. Yes, that's true. It used to be considered strong before the 457s. And look at SAP. All of this damage, the majority of damage you've taken is SAP damage. Sao is definitely a bit of a railgunish. Okay, we do have... There it is. Oh, an Issei game. Okay.
I've been already practicing for when people invite me to embarrass myself in Clan Wars.
Well, there you go. Good to see you on this fine Tuesday.
Nice and easy day so far. Just relaxing, getting reports in.
I mean, as it should be, right?
Yeah. Taking a break, eating my leftovers from yesterday while I watch some good stream.
Well, thanks. That's awesome. You guys are back in the office now?
Sort of. We're kind of expected to go to the office, but not required, if that makes any sense.
Okay. So essentially, they don't want the liability of telling you to go back to the office and you know, essentially getting sick and dying or whatever, right? Like,
yep.
I get
They're
it.
like, hey, office is open if you really want to come see people and stuff. And I'm like, is the gym open? And they're like, they look at me and they're like, you're really asking about the gym? I'm like, just checking.
That's when we talk about that COVID weight, right? Like,
yeah.
Who killed the Zhao? That was the Veneto with the sap. I mean, it's really hard to play a Zhao against a Veneto, against anything that's got sap, because it just gets full pen after full pen after full pen. You did get a Witherer, which is good, EyeWax. There's our death pick emoticon. What about 37 minutes?
Actually, Zhao is the line that I'm grinding up right now. I'm in Ibuki, loving it.
There you go. Starscream won after being a follower for just 37 minutes, dude. Can you believe that? There's the flesh.
Nope.
It's too bad your Imamon died. He just kind of sat there and then moved forward. Did Mara Draco say he's been loving the Ibuki? Did you really say that?
I did. I'm enjoying it.
I mean, it's a bigger Mogami, right?
I had so I've been playing it in ranked, right? And leveling it there just because it's been working great, and I've been getting a lot of victories, and pretty much all my ranks are 2 kills, a couple of caps because I play very aggressive.
Well, the Ibuki, as mentioned by chat, yes, the Ibuki was buffed. The main batteries of pretty much all those 2 or 3 millimeter guns throughout the entire line, if I remember correctly, were buffed in terms of damage and ballistics. I think it's damage and ballistics.
It's got a good accuracy. It hits hard enough for the tier. I have no issues with it. Actually, no, I do have one issue. The torpedo being that far back, you have
Yes.
to either be kiting away. It's great for kiting and torping, but yeah, when you're trying to go head on against a BB that's rushing you, you kind of panic a little bit.
Damn right. It's very tough to get those torpedoes to work. You almost have to go straight at them, and then as you're gonna joust right past them, that's when you have to turn and get your torpedoes out on the enemy. But that's really hard to do.
Yeah, and it's risky because the activation for that ship is huge. Like if you're too close, it's not going to activate.
Exactly. So you got to plan that out, and you got to be careful enough. Nails with the hydrate. Thank you, Nails. You got to think about not letting yourself get blapped by AP from a battleship or a cruiser while you're doing it.
Yep.